Okay, let's see this. When it pops up. It hasn't popped up yet. It says I'm live.
Yeah.
But it says the stream is offline. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh God, no! It's not good. It's not good. It's not close. Oh God. Oh, it's like an inception. It's an inception of.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking to make sure that the stream was good. There we go. Okay, I finally got some good quality. It's not 720p, but like it downscales. It sometimes is, but what's up, guys? CamKap here, and today we're gonna be streaming a podcast with my good friend Mtothepowerof10. You guys should go subscribe to him on YouTube. He has some really good zombie content, and I'm with him in this stream. Say hello.
Yo guys, how's it going? As he said, my name's Mtothepowerof10. I just do zombies content. If that's your thing, just make sure to leave a like on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Leave a like for my good friend CamKap. So yeah.
So today we're actually going to be doing a podcast on the zombies, the new zombie trailer that just got released. Wait, let me actually drag this over. There we go. So it actually just got a new trailer that has just been released, and it is the new Zombies DLC3 trailer. So we're about to watch this right now. I'm about to play it for you guys right now.
This city has seen more than its share of pain. It has been witness to horrors that would make most souls question the very concept of humanity itself. It has been known by many names, but I know it as Stalingrad, City of Blood. This should do job of killing. We don't need any fire here, Dragon. I do not feel cold.
All right, Dempsey. Once more for old time's sake.
Hoorah!
Get the season pass now. 4 DLC packs, 1 great price.
So that was the DLC3 trailer. Now that was just epic. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be breaking it down with the Mtothepowerof10. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. So basically, we're going to be breaking it down frame by frame. We're actually going to see what is in this. So I actually saw a recent video about how someone was actually talking about how the children in the beginning, they were going to be a sort of a part of an Easter egg, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Because the children...
the statue, you mean the statue of the children.
Yeah, like the children, they're supposed to... I forgot what symbol they mean. They mean basically the... like, it's supposed to be like a symbol, like, of freedom or something, I believe. I'm not exactly sure.
I don't know, but what seems to be cool at the beginning is the okay. So let's just analyze this frame by frame. I'm just going to open that in front of me so I can be okay. Okay. So first of all, we have the dragon symbol, which is, I mean, the Rising Jack had a dragon symbol as well, we had the Division 9 logo in the. You see where the in the beginning of the video we have a dragon symbol where the screen's black.
Yeah, and it comes up.
Yeah. So the Rise of Drake also had a dragon symbol, pretty different. But it's also a dragon symbol. Then Zetsubo had the Division 9 symbol.
That is true.
Yeah. So that's something. We then have. So I don't know. This map looks pretty big, to be completely honest. I don't know if the area where the children are is going to be playable or not.
I hope it is. Like it looks like a trainable area.
Yeah. You could train around this sort of like these statues, but I think this map is going to be bigger than Zetsubo if that's the case. I mean, because there's a shot where Nikolai looks out of the building at let me check for you. It's exactly at
this map. This map reminds me actually of the War at War campaign.
No, yeah. Oh, the campaign. Yeah. The last mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
the right side.
Or the one with Reznov.
Oh yeah. The one where you snipe.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of Die Rise because I feel like it has multiple levels. I don't think it's going to be anything like Die Rise, to be completely honest. Just give me a second. I want to see the shot where Nikolai looks out of the building. You can see the map. Oh yeah. It's exactly at 32 seconds.
32 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's at 12 seconds.
Sure. No, there's another. Oh yeah. There's another one at 32. It's this thing. If all of this is in the playable area, the area around the statues looks really trainable, as you said. Yeah, I believe it's going to be the playable area will end at the fence. You can see that there's a fence after the statues.
On top of that building, it looks like it says something.
Yeah, it's
it looks like MOAR.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. The destruction brought these signs down. It probably said something. I mean, before the Battle of Stalingrad. But what's really interesting is that the Battle of Stalingrad is still ongoing in this parallel universe, as I said in a previous video of mine. It actually ended in 1943 in our universe, but in this one, this map is supposed to be in 1945, and the Battle of Stalingrad is still ongoing. I don't know if it started like late or anything, or if it's been ongoing for like 2 years. I don't know, but that's something cool they did.
And then like in this like scene where the like shutters come down, you can see a thing on the right. Like it could just be nothing, but
what thing on the right?
There's like a little thing on the right. It could be nothing, but it looks, I don't know.
No, just tell me the second.
At 16 seconds.
16 on the right. What?
On the right of the shutter, like it's probably nothing.
Right. What's on the right of I don't see anything in particular. What do you mean?
There's like lights on this one thing.
Oh yeah. But I think this is just a reflection. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it could be. And then we can see the zombies have red eyes from Mob of the Dead. I forgot.
Yeah, why do they have red eyes? That's completely irrelevant to them.
Who was controlling the zombies when they had red eyes?
No, we didn't.
No one. No. Oh yeah, we didn't. No, because Richthofen was controlling them when they had blue eyes. And
yeah, and then Samantha controls them, and they. I don't know. The red eyes. No, we didn't get really anything about Mob of the Dead. In regards about who's controlling them.
And then we see this sick Juggernaut zombie come by in all its gloriness. It looks like that's the thing from Ascension. The thing he has, like the knife.
Yeah, I believe it's called what was it called? I forgot.
It was like a viable knife on the wall.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I remember that. It was the scythe. It was called it's the symbol of the Soviet Union. It's in their flag. I forgot what it was called. Let me just search that.
Whoa. He's carrying, in the first thing, he's carrying a knife, and the zombie passes, and it looks like he's carrying a bomb or something. That sort of looks like a teddy bear or a bomb.
It's, what second is it?
It's like at 22 seconds.
22 seconds.
What the heck is...
Oh yeah, and I think he's wearing an armor or something.
No, look, in his right hand, he has in his left hand he's carrying a knife, and then in his zombie passes he's carrying some sort of...
Let me just,
claymore or something.
Oh yeah, what is this? What is that?
I don't even... It looks like...
Yeah, is that...
bomb.
It looks like a bomb or something. It doesn't look like a teddy bear, but I think it's a bomb. Maybe these are going to be like napalm zombies.
Oh
which
my
I hope
god!
they're not.
And the
I hope not.
MG40, when the MG42 scene,
the
you can...
MG, the MG08.
No, it's the MG42.
Oh yeah.
And the one at war, you can see the zombies. It's like holding almost... It looks like a minigun, a little turret of some sort.
Oh yeah, the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but he's wearing armor, I believe. Yeah, he is. He is wearing armor.
Do you think it might be like another Brutus of some sort?
I think it might be something like. I think this might be the boss of the map. Something like the Thrashers or something.
Yeah.
It might be something harder.
There's-
A little bit harder to kill.
And then we can see quick revive. That I think this is the spawn room probably.
Which one?
At 24 seconds, I think I just found the spawn room. Like you spawn in this house and you walk out and there's quick revive.
But where is quick revive? I can't notice it.
And 20.
No, 24. I
Yeah.
don't see quick revive.
24 seconds.
24.
This must be the spawn room in
Oh
this house.
yeah. It's in the back. It's in the background. Yeah.
It must be the spawn room in this house, and then you walk out of that door behind the zombie.
No, it must be because quick. Oh yeah. Because quick revive is either in the spawn room or one door away from the spawn room.
It's usually in the spawn room. Like it only come out of the spawn room in Zetsubo.
Yeah, and the giant as well. The Reese as well. I mean.
Oh yeah, the giant. The giant. It's because it was the first map to be.
Yeah. So let's yeah, but it's not always in the spawn room. Let me think. Okay,
On Die Rise, it was in the spawn room. Like, oh no, Die Rise, you had to open one door. Origins was in the spawn room.
Buried, it's pretty much in.
Buried was in this basically spawn room. You just
Yeah,
jumped
basically, it's not the spawn room, but it's not a door away from the. It's weird.
out. You don't. You don't even have to buy a door.
Yeah. Okay, we have Origins. It's in the spawn room.
Basically, almost every map, like Keynote, was in the spawn room.
Ascension. It was in the spawn room. Left.
Like Zetsubo and Die Rise were like the only ones.
Yeah, but I don't. Oh yes, but it's probably going to be a door away from spawn, because no way are we going to spawn in this open area of the map. I think we're going to spawn
there is a house behind it, like not a house but a building that you can see.
But yeah, I think it's the quick revive is going to be a door away from
like,
spawn.
Yeah, I don't know. Like this door could be open or it could be closed to buyable. Like if I'm looking at it, it looks like there's a doorway right where
I think this is a barrier. I believe it's a barrier, because we don't see it going until. No, it's a window. I'm pretty sure.
It's a door, and then there's a window right next to it of quick revive.
One thing I noticed that the zombies are pretty similar to not just because of their eyes, but their body, the barbed wire that
true.
wrapped around them. It's
they have.
similar.
I realized they have gas masks on too from the war. Like this could be from the war when they all turned like Origins.
Yeah, no, it's not the same war. That's World War One, and then that's World War Two.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that of the gas mask and everything. Then we can see a shot of the robot at 33 seconds.
33. Oh yeah, the crashed robot. Pretty similar to the Ryzen Drag, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Because we did have a robot. If you looked out, giving your back to the spawn room, you could see another crashed robot on a mountain. The one that our team crashed when in the intro cutscene.
Yeah, that they could be like using. Well, oh, okay, at that. Then we can see some sort of trap. We can. Oh no, that's these.
No, but if you look at the image, they released the what's it called, the new like theme for the PlayStation. You can actually see the robots are not German, which is interesting.
Yeah.
The robots have the Soviet star on them, so these robots are Soviet, and the dragons were made by Group 935 as we know. So so the dragons are fighting with the Germans, and then the robots are fighting with the Soviets, which is pretty different because the Rise of Drac was pretty much the opposite. We had the robot.
I swear they always have someone holding the Shiva. That looks like the Shiva when they're running at 38.
And the Gorgon too. We have the Gorgon.
No, we have Dempsey holding the Shiva. Nikolai's holding the VMP. Richtofen's holding the Dracon.
I saw the Haymaker.
But they don't.
They don't. Saw that.
It's really weird because you would think, and when they were running, you would think they would have Takio running with them instead of Nikolai, because it's just three of them. You don't see Takio running in with them.
That's something, but I don't think that's symbolism or anything. I just think it's random.
Then we can see a trap on the right, which is the electric trap to that door.
Yeah. You at 1 minute and 6 seconds, you can see Richtofen holding the Gorgon.
Then we have at 41, we see like a new electric zombie.
41.
Blue eyes.
Yeah, I think this is like the napalm zombie again. I don't know. I have, and this one has blue eyes, so I think they just completely scrapped the eyes, and because in previous maps we had the eyes symbolizing which character was controlling the zombies, but I think they just scrapped that because we have zombies with blue eyes, we have zombies with red eyes, so I don't know. They usually don't put like different eyed zombies, different colored eyed zombies in one map, so don't know about that, but
yeah. It could be because it's like it feels like almost like sort of exo zombies for some reason.
This zombie, why did you get that vibe? I mean,
because like it's the electric, it's like
yeah. But I don't know. It looks complete. It looks like a skeleton. This thing isn't even a zombie.
It looks like sort of like a skeleton vibe to it.
Yeah, it's charred. It looks burned.
I think it's because like all the electric. Oh wait, then we can see like another one pop right behind it.
Right behind it.
Yeah, like you have to get it like sort of slow. Like there's another one coming out of the ground.
Let me slow down.
It could be a round too, like a round of them.
No. The round. I believe the round is going to be. Let me check. Where was it? There were something like robots.
It would have been.
Let me tell you. At 57 seconds, and displayed from there. You can see, I think this is the special round. Now this gives me an Exo Zombies vibe.
What does?
You see these robotic thingies that float, that fly? 0.57 and then played from there.
Hold on. For the gobblegum, they should have added a new gobblegum, like just to tease us, but instead they added.
Oh yeah. Oh, the wonder weapon is like a gauntlet. It's like a gauntlet that's electrocuted.
You know how they're adding specialists, like secret specialists into each zombies map?
Yeah.
I feel like that one's gonna probably be like the Ripper somehow.
Oh yeah. True.
Because he like literally just came up from a far distance.
Yeah, so we had Shadows, which I mean, Shadows, especially the wonder weapon in Shadows wasn't anything oh yeah, but we had the sword, which they brought as a new weapon. The what was it called? The Fury's Song or something, I
Yeah.
believe. And then we had what was it called? The Giant, which had the
Annihilator.
Annihilator, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
It's even called the Annihilator. The
And
Rise
then
of Drac-
they had the bows.
yeah, and they had the gravity spikes, which are the Ragnaroks. Zetsubo.
We
The
had
KT4 wasn't anything. I mean, you
its
could.
sort
you
its
could,
order was like the hive, and then we
Yeah.
also had overdrive. Like the
yeah,
last.
with the spores when you shoot them with the KT4. But we had the skull, and the skull wasn't anything. It wasn't similar to any specials.
Yeah.
The skull. I think the dragons are going to be traps. Yeah, I believe so.
Then at 0:55, we can sort of see like this boss zombie holding
55.
some.
Oh yeah, you
sort
know
of-
that's the same zombie. That's a.
Oh, that's the like
yeah,
energy.
That's
That's
the bomb. That's the bomb you were talking about.
yeah. He's like
that's the
holding.
thing.
It
I
almost
think this
looks
is going
like
to be like the Panzer's concussion, cause he shoots something like lightning out of it.
it almost looks like I don't know what that looks like. It to be honest, it almost looks like the Banshee from multiplayer. Like when he shoots it, shoots that blue stuff.
Oh yeah. No, but I
It's
think
red.
it's going to be like. I think it's going to be like the concussions from you know when the Panzer shoots
Oh, yeah.
the blue one
To
with
be-
5 canisters.
To be honest, this thing it looks like Brutus a lot. With the armor, and then it has
Let me
armor
check.
all over its body, and then it has
Yeah, but it's not as big as Brutus, because it seems like it's the same size as the other zombies. I mean, Brutus was a lot bigger than the normal zombies.
yeah.
So, but did you see the robots? 0.57.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, oh yeah. This actually could be around. Yeah, because there's literally robots everywhere.
Yeah, but that doesn't really match with the time period. I feel like
Then-
this is something straight out of Infinite Warfare.
Is this the Pack-a-Punch camo
Which one?
on the shotgun? This doesn't even look like a camo. This looks like the
Argus?
Pack-a-Punch.
The one on the Argus?
Yeah, this looks like a Pack-a-Punch camo. To be honest.
Let me check that.
He doesn't even shoot. Like, oh yeah, he shoots some sort of blue thing.
No, I think that's
That doesn't look
I
like
think
any
that's
camo.
the
that we've
etching
seen.
camo. Yeah, I think that's just the etching camo.
But look,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
green. Look
No,
at
it's
the thing.
definitely a Pack-a-Punch camo, cause I mean it's definitely a camo.
That doesn't look like etching because it's green, like on the side.
No,
of the
that's
left.
the sights, the sight of the Argus.
No, on the left.
That's the no. If you play it in HD, it's the shotgun slugs on the Argus are green.
Yeah.
No, that's the etching camo. Definitely, that's the etching camo. 100%, I'm sure. Play it in HD and then zoom in. It's the etching camo, the Pack-a-Punch camo. I mean, it could
Let me
be the
see.
pack. I mean, they could have put the exact same camo in this map, which it would
It
suck.
would.
But I mean,
Then we can see some sort of Bible. Unless I think that's the Argus on the wall. Yeah, that's the Argus for sure.
oh yeah, that's the.
And the shield.
The zombie shield looks cool AF, to be completely honest.
It doesn't.
It's,
It almost like it shoots basically a napalm at them, not
Wait,
like some sort of gas.
oh yeah.
Element Pixel, welcome to the stream. We're reviewing about the Black Ops 3 podcast DLC3.
It seems like a drag. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a dragon skull. It's a
So they
skull
didn't
effect.
actually give us the zombie gun, but they gave us like a dragon gun. They gave us the dragon shield.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is-
cool. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Then we have the wonder weapon.
Oh my
the gauntlet.
Gosh. Up, the Wonder Fizz is returning.
Oh,
Again.
where did you see that?
You have to pause like super quick at 1.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Cool. Yeah. the Wonder Fizz is actually one of the coolest things they put in zombies. I mean, it really does give the map a different feel. Cause I hope they do add a new perk in the Wonder Fizz.
Then we can see. May and must stay. Then we can see Speed Cola on a balcony. It looks like that really gives me a Verruckt vibe here.
Oh yeah. No, I really get a Kino vibe from this map. If you pause at 1 minute and 5 seconds, that building really gives me a Kino vibe.
Yeah.
This room. I mean, I get mixed vibes. I mean, I think this it's going to be cool. I mean, the map is really cool. It really reminds me of the mission, as you said, the mission where we snipe with the Reznov.
We see a door trap right here, I guess.
Yeah.
Right here. It almost looks like the Tramplestein. Yeah, look at this. At 105, the Tramplestein, it's like a trap that flings you.
You mean the thing on the... Oh. I think this is just some controls for the trap.
No, the right, you control the trap on the right inside, and then it's basically
I mean,
a
it's just
Tramplestein.
something like, I don't... Why would someone put a Tramplestein up there?
No, that's not. No, I'm saying it's referring to the Tramplestein. It's not a Tramplestein.
Oh yeah.
And then we can see the crossbows are explosive, but they're not pack-a-punch, which is weird.
What crossbows? Oh yeah.
So
I mean,
it
they could
looks
be like the Marshall 16s.
No, but like they're different. Like the Marshall 16 are the same.
They explode.
But these don't really explode. I wonder.
No, but something really cool. Just pause that at 108. I mean,
yeah, it's like this. It's like this, like
lander.
It's like a care package of some sort that drops in.
You know the plans for this thing were on a monitor in the image. The image that they gave us yesterday. The plans for this were.
Do you know that big like ball in that room here? I'll go back to it. It's like in the beginning of the trailer. Where the heck is it? Where does it show that room? Where?
Oh, which one?
The one with the big ball. Oh yeah, right here. I'm supposing the blue shocks. Okay. So
Which
what?
Shocks? Just give me
The 9 seconds. Well, that's where they took the screenshot.
Seconds?
Yeah, basically, I think those blue wires going into that ball are what are the things from Origins again?
What do you mean?
The generators. Those are going to be the generators, and there's things that drop from the ground. It looks like they're generators that we have to protect.
No, but you can see the power switch. It's going to be a simple power switch. You can see in the bottom left corner.
True, but I don't know what those 6 things mean. Like they could mean a.
No, I think this is something to do with the Easter egg. Because I think Maxis is trapped in the. I mean, Maxis's brain is in this ball. Because you can see something like a heart rate or something. You see this red circle in the middle of the metal ball. You can see something like a heart rate or a voice. It's like. I think. Yeah.
For some reason, when this thing drops from the sky, there's like all this electricity around it.
Yeah, I don't. It seems German. It has the Iron Cross, so it's definitely German. I don't know if it's going to drop a free perk. Maybe that's a possibility. Because if it's something like a care package, it's definitely not going to drop us a UAV or some rats and zombies. That's for sure. So,
yeah.
I don't know what it's going to be like. Maybe it's a trap. No, definitely not a trap. Don't know. But let's just go into the part where they where the box spins. I just want to look at every single weapon that appears in the box. Just
so yeah, on the slow motion right here, we can see the Man of War, the Shiva, and it looks like there's like a ray gun Mark III dual.
Yeah, that actually a ray gun Mark a dual wielded ray gun would be. We see the FFAR, which is cool, I guess. I thought
We
they
see the
put that.
Locust, the FFAR, which is
The
amazing.
BRM, the PPSH. That's yeah, the PPSH. Good thing they did bring that back. I think this map is going to be great. The PPSH the PPSH alone makes this map a great map. The dual wield ray guns. If any one of you guys plays Fallout 4, there's the what was it called? The plasma rifle. The plasma pistols. It really looks like a dual wield plasma pistols. I mean, they pretty much look exactly the same in Fallout 4. But yeah, we're not here to talk about Fallout 4, so anyways.
And then, like, holy crap. I wonder if this is gonna be like Mob of the Dead, because at 1:16 we're all riding on the dragon.
Oh, you mean it's going to be something like Icarus?
The plane,
Yeah.
like, what the crap?
Oh yeah, they are riding on the dragon if you look closely.
Like, is this the way out of the map?
It's going
Is this
to-
gonna be
no,
the
no,
end
no.
of the Easter
It's going
egg?
to be something like the I believe it's going to be something like the Wonder Sphere. To be completely honest, I mean, I believe it's going to be the equivalent of the Wonder Sphere on
What's
this
the
map.
what's the Wonder Sphere again?
The Wonder Sphere is the thing that you use in Rise Jack to jump.
Oh yeah, it could be a plane though, like some sort of a plane, because it looks.
No, it's a No, I mean it just transports you from one area of the
Oh,
to the other.
I think I know what. So if you see the dragon, it's flying us, and then it drops down into a building, puts fire everywhere to kill all the zombies, and it lets us drop off.
Yeah, so I think it's a means of transportation.
To be
so.
honest, I thought we were gonna have to kill a dragon.
That could be a boss fight like the spider boss fight in Zetsubo.
I don't know what, but the thing
But
is,
I doubt that they do the same thing in 2 maps.
when this map comes out, and you complete all the Easter eggs, like for every map, because that means there's gonna be 4 worms, and there's also gonna be a
Something else. For
a summoning
DS4.
key.
Yeah, I mean there's the summoning key for shadows, and then there are four.
And that's all you need. But that's I wonder what's gonna happen.
We can see also the multiplayer maps: Beres, Cryogen, Empire, Rumble, and of course the zombies map, Gorod Krovi. Oh, this actually translates to City of Blood or something, I believe. I believe it does. Let me just type that into Google Translate, make sure. Okay, let's see, translate.
We can see, for some reason, they're not in HD on Sony Vegas, but when I render it, it does. So we can see the zombie map. I believe that is Raid. The top right one.
What do you mean?
The top right picture.
Top right. Oh, yeah. Could be. The top right. Oh, yeah. Let me just check something in the video right there. My friend just sent me something that, if he's right about that, would be completely cool. Let me just recap that. He says that in one. Yeah, it seems like this is. It seems like we have something similar to the gate trap on the Horizon Jack. If you, it's the same door. If you look at just played from 1 minute and 4 seconds, I think there's some sort of weird trap. It's not the electric trap. There's something else. You see that gate? Something that's the trample steam. You see it's something like the trample steam. It just shoots them. Did you see that gate? It's 1 minute, 1 minute and 6 seconds. It just shoots the zombies. See that?
I'm slowing it down where he
Pretty similar to the
punches.
trample steam. Just one minute and 5 seconds. You can start from there. And then you have, as soon as it gets to 1 minute 6 seconds, you see outside of the trap there's a gate that just shoots the zombies away.
Let me see.
It's 1 minute and 6 seconds.
6 seconds. It's slowing it down. Yeah, it's the gate I was talking about.
Oh, you meant that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you meant the. Oh no, nothing. I thought you were talking about something else. And yeah, that's really similar to the trample steam. It chooses them. Oh yeah, no. I was a little bit in previous to what you were talking about, so I just thought you were talking about something else. Anyways, we have the NX Shadow Claws dual wield, which I would really love to see Pack-a-Punched. I really want to see what
I wonder
they do
if
like
they're
that.
gonna be like the crossbow from like old Black Ops 1. Like the
Yeah,
monkey
but
bomb.
dual wield crossbows though, I mean, I doubt that when you Pack-a-Punch them, the NX Shadow Claw would return to being
No, like the monkey bomb. Because the Black Ops 1 crossbow was already explosive.
Yeah, I know it. You would shoot
But
it. It would go down.
when you pack-a-punched it, it shot 3 at a time. So,
yeah, I realize, but there's no way this would shoot 6 at one time.
no,
If
you don't. You shoot 3. Oh yeah, that is true. I don't know. I bet you're just still gonna be. They're gonna have more ammo. They're still gonna be dueled, but they're gonna be like a monkey bomb, basically.
Oh yeah. It could be.
Because that's how it was before.
Yeah, and it will go. Pro.
Yeah. It's
But
really
I mean, the
cool.
crossbow wasn't the best weapon. I mean,
I hope the MP40's in this map because that would be cool. It's basically gonna be like Black Ops 1 zombies because we're gonna have the
Yeah. MP40,
MP40,
the Marshall
FAMAS,
16s, which are classics.
the
I mean,
FAMAS.
they weren't. They're new, but they look like classic. They look like normal weapons.
Yeah,
the
like the
Marshall 16.
MP40 and the FAMAS, like the FAMAS Pack-a-Punch
Yeah,
is
the
actually
FAMAS.
OP. I can't wait to Pack-a-Punch the PPSH.
Oh, yeah. I can't.
What
wait
is
to
it?
use
What is it? What is it called again?
What was that called?
The PPSH Pack-a-Punch.
Reaper, it was
The-
called
yeah,
the
the Reaper. That is going to be fun to
So
use.
I think they're going to call it something. I don't know if they'll actually bring the PPSH as the PPSH
I
or
think they
something
are.
like the PSHP. Or
No, I
something.
think they're gonna bring it back entirely.
Oh yeah. But will they call it the Reaper or will it be something like the Reaper 2.0?
Well,
something like
yeah, because they. Well, no. I think they're still gonna be called the Reaper because the only
it's
reason
the PPSH. Yeah.
they called the
because it's the
the
HD40.
and then they called it 2.0. What was the HD40 Pack-a-Punched again?
Yeah,
night.
it's the Afterburner.
Yeah, Afterburner. What's the FAMAS Pack-a-Punched again?
Oh, the FAMAS. Nah, forgot that. Let me check. I can always check online. I totally forgot about. How did I forget that?
Yeah, I'm about to check too. A punch name. It is called.
The what? Giggles? What? Call of Duty Wiki. Recoil HUD name. Overall self power from mouse. No multiplayer. I don't want that. Where's zombies? No campaign. Where's zombies, man? Gee. They don't talk about. Oh yeah. They don't talk about the. Wait, what? Zombies, yeah. Mystery box, blah blah blah. Oh, it becomes the G16 GL35. That's why I didn't remember that. It's called the G16 GL35.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't remember that. Cool. I mean, but the FAMAS is not going to be called the GL16
Yeah,
GL35 because it's not the FAMAS. It's the FFAR.
Yeah, it's a different name.
It's probably going to be called something else. Let's see. Do we have anything else that we haven't looked at? If any one of you guys wants to leave something interesting they saw in the trailer in the chat, that'd be greatly appreciated. I think that's there's a turret. The MG I think it's not going to be a weapon. I think it's a machine gun. It's a turret that's stationary, something like the turret in Kino.
Imagine if we get to play as the old characters in DLC 4.
I honestly, honestly, I feel I like the 2.0 version of the characters more than the 1.0 version.
I like the 1.0 versions better just because like it was the classic zombies and they were all crazy.
Yeah, but I feel like they're more interesting in the two. Like in the 1.0 versions of them, they're so stereotypical. Nikolai is all about vodka. He has like 10 wives or something.
Yeah.
Dempsey is just like this American that just wants to shoot everything, and and then we have who else do we? Yeah, we have Takio, which is this honorable Japanese samurai, whatever, and then we have Richtofen, which is this crazy German scientist. So they're all stereotypes, but the 2.0 versions actually have a background. You can feel.
I actually
Nikolai is the most interesting character of the Origins character.
I think Takio, because in the old version he was like so boring, and then the new version he was like,
yeah,
he's like this so sick character.
Yeah, Nikolai is actually interesting. The 2.0 version of Nikolai is interesting because he doesn't want to actually fight zombies. He just wants to go back to his family. If you watch the Memories trailer, the Nikolai Memories trailer, they released back I think in December. I'm not sure about that, but they released a trailer where just Nikolai talks about how he doesn't want to fight. He just wants to go back to his family. He just wants all this to end and whatnot. So I would be really quite sad if he dies and the the 1.0 version replaces him. Because they're probably going to do that since Black Ops 3 the Easter eggs have been generic. We just go kill a character and that's it. I think they're going to do kind of like they're going to change it a little bit, and they're going to allow the 1.0 version of Nikolai to kill the 2.0 version. A crazy theory, I know, but that's what I think, to be completely honest.
You think that they're gonna kill Nikolai one version?
2.0. I think they're going to kill the 2.0 version. I mean, I think
because they said he kept trying to fight.
Yeah, Richtofen says Dempsey is in Zetsubo. I think it was something like Richtofen says Dempsey is done. Takio is easy. Poor Nikolai, why do you have to fight it, or something like that. So I think because until now every the character kills himself. So Richtofen killed directly. What I mean by that is Dempsey can't kill Richtofen, and Takio can't kill Dempsey. It's just the same character kills himself. So we have Richtofen.
How did they? Yeah, but Dempsey was already dead, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't dead. He was stored in a. He was like in a status. He was asleep.
Oh, okay.
And then they shut off the chamber, which killed him. He basically suffocated to death. So it was Dempsey that killed him, and then we have Takio killed Takio, and then I think when Nikolai is going to go and try to kill Nikolai 1.0, I think the 1.0 version will kill 2.0 version, and
because that means if the 1.0 kills the 2.0, that means there'll still be zombies. But if the 2.0 kills 1.0, that means there won't be any like zombies. Like there will be zombies in DLC 4, but what about like the new?
No. It's not. What the team is trying to do. They're trying to eliminate themselves in every. They want to leave only one version of themselves. It doesn't have to be the 2.0 version. There just has to be one version of themselves.
Yeah.
Get me? So.
But there's multiple versions of them in different universes.
Yeah, well, they eliminated all of them. You can see in the didn't you see the Richtofen what was it called, the piece of paper that was in Shadows that Richtofen written, which had the coordinates for all the future maps and everything. Yeah. Here, I'll just send you a picture if you. It has all the other parallel universes crossed out except for this one. That's the last one that you need to do.
Remember when Black Ops 3 first got released, Richtofen was crossed out?
What do you mean by he was crossed?
They sent out a picture, like, they showed all the new zombies characters, and then they showed Richtofen crossed out.
Black Ops 3?
Yeah, like it was a...
What's that? I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a picture.
No, don't. I don't remember that. But anyways, I'm going to send you the shadows of evil, Richtofen. Oh yeah, he was crossed out because he killed himself. I remember. I remembered what you were. Yeah, I just remembered. They crossed him out because he had already killed himself in the giant.
Yeah, and because that was like the first map to get released.
Yeah. Now I remember. Okay. Shadows of Evil, Richtofen, Cypher. It wasn't really a Cypher. Let's see. Note. Let's see if they'll give us anything. Images. Shadows of Evil, Richtofen. Note. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm going to send it to you on Skype if you want to see that. But I am hyped for DLC3, man. We've not gotten one bit of zombies content since the release of Setsubo.
I am just hyped because it's what I wish.
This seems really cool. But then again, that's what we said about Setsubo, and look at Setsubo. I mean, the trailer doesn't always show what the map is going to be like, because Setsubo's trailer was cool, I guess, the gameplay trailer, but then again, the map wasn't that great. So we should like base the greatness of the map on the trailer, if you will. Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
I still wonder who that character is from Ascension.
Oh yeah, the one that the interview with Jason that Mr. Waffles did, and where Jason said this wasn't Richtofen. Everybody thought he was Richtofen, but he wasn't Richtofen.
Because he was wearing the same suit.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you. Yeah, I just sent it to you. You can see, not all of them are crossed out, but I mean some of them are. Did you get the image?
Yeah, open it. No, I didn't.
Okay, attach. Let's just do that. Pictures. Oh no, it's downloads. Just give me a second. Yeah, it's here. Open. Yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah, you just got it.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
That was in shadows. There were you see the cut off. They were all cut off, and then they were just like thrown everywhere around the map. And then someone, I don't know who, but someone did everyone a favor, and he just collected them all and just put them in one with Photoshop. You get what I mean?
Yeah. And
you can see the earths are crossed off. And this was a note from way back when. I mean, Richtofen has spent 2 years from Origins up until the Giant. He has spent 2 years traveling between the universes and killing every single version of the characters. So he's basically done. This is the last thing he has to do before he, quote-unquote, sets everything right. So
I still don't get the Origins Easter egg ending.
But yeah, I don't get it, because is that what we're playing like right now? Is that all in the mind of the kids, or are the kids trying, or is Richtofen protecting the kids who are playing with the characters imitating Richtofen? I don't get it. but I honestly don't think that this is all in the heads of the children. I think the children are imagining what will happen when Richtofen, quote unquote, again sets everything right. It's weird. It's really not clear. Weird stuff.
Yeah. I don't even get it because like they're playing with the toys that
Yeah, and the panzers. It was a panzer and some zombies. I feel like they just these toys are like don't know how to how do I say? I don't know if I think, to be completely honest, that these toys are toys the children play with to like for example, if you had a toy that was a cop, a cop toy, and then there are cops in real life. We have toys that are imitating firemen, cops, everything like that. So I think the children are playing with them, but these aren't. These things are happening in their heads, I believe. This is just some background they gave us to set us for Black Ops 3 back when.
Yeah.
This is what I think. I don't think it's in their heads. I think the children were just playing with toys. That's complete. I think the cutscene is completely irrelevant to everything else. I don't think that's in their heads. I think Richtofen is trying to protect the children that were in the cutscene. I think so.
The new map for the multiplayer map raid is called Empire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a straight up remake. Let me just yeah, and it does look different to all the other maps.
Yeah, I can't wait there for the I mean, what if they added, like, there has to be something in this trailer that they're probably, like, not showing us, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean by that? Oh, they're definitely not showing us all of the things in the map in one trailer. I mean, they need to. I mean, and this is the primary complaint from everyone. They need to. There is 100% going to be a new perk in this map. It's probably going to be in the Wonder Fizz, which is not ideal, but it's okay, I guess. I think they're going to have a new perk or two in the Wonder Fizz.
The only perks that they showed in this trailer is
Speed Cola, Speed Cola and Quick Revive. That's it.
Yeah. They didn't really show any other.
And they were in the background. They didn't like show us any one of the characters drinking them or anything.
Yeah, like I think in what was one of the, I think in Die Rise in the trailer they showed them drinking out of it.
Back when Die Rise, I didn't watch the trailer for Die Rise, to be completely honest. I didn't watch that. I just played the map when it came out. Let me just yeah, the PPSH looks smaller than the other weapons though. If you compare the PPSH to something like the BRM or the Shiva or the FAMAS or the Locust, it looks smaller than them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Hopefully it is OP. Hopefully,
yeah, if it's still like the most OP from like World at War.
Yeah.
I wish, you know what I hope they do, which I doubt that they're gonna do. I really hope that when this map comes out, like, they add the PPSH into every map, like how they did with the Ray Gun.
How they did with and the Mule Kick in Black Ops 1, but that's freaking that's weapon. But I get you. I hope they add all the weapons, like they add the Marshals and the FAMAS and the HG40 to all the maps, and the PPSH. I really hope they add the PPSH.
The PPSH would be OP on the Giant.
Yeah, but I hope they add it as a weapon in that like can have attachments on it, on the menu in the weapon kits. I hope they add it in the weapon kits because that would.
I hope they add the weapons in every single map. Like, they're probably
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
do that until like after a while. That's if they do that.
They could do that after they release DLC4.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I really do hope they bring us a new perk, because I mean we had a Widow's Wine in DLC. It's not even DLC. We had it in Shadows. And then we had
They should have added Widow's Wine in the Zetsuba no Shima. It would make more sense.
No, they should have added a perk in DLC and with what's it called? With Shadows, and then a perk with Zetsubo, and then a perk in DLC4.
Yeah, but they should have added, if they did that, they should have added Widow's Wine into Zetsuba no Shima. Just
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah,
it was like the
introduce-
spiders. Yeah, just because.
Yeah, it was like relevant and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do see the Dingo too, and Dingo's pretty cool, man. War, some other stuff. The NX Shadow Cloud though that's cool.
The thing is that if they're gonna be adding new gun, like I hope, what if, I hope they bring Banana Colada into this. Or,
Yeah, me too.
like if it's not in this, it's DLC 4. But
I doubt they'd add a perk that the community made. I doubt that, but if they do, hey man, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I doubt that there. But that's such a good idea.
Yeah, it's not OP. It's not something like one hit by a zombie kills everything on the map or something. It's actually a decent perk. It's not OP. It's not crap. It's decent.
Mhm.
It's similar to Widow's Wine, except
It reminds me of the what's it called? The Sliquifier.
oh yeah, the Sicklefier in Die Rise, or the KT4 in Zetsubo. They're basically the same thing.
Well, no, because the Sliquifier makes them slip, and the KT4 like puts bubbles on them.
Oh yeah. But the effect is the same. It's just like bubbles on the ground.
Yeah.
That's right. It's basically a reskin of the Slicklefier, the KT4. Zetsuba wasn't the best, that's for sure.
I just hope that this DLC 3 lives up to the hype, like as it is. I hope it's playable. Like Juraisen Jack and Zetsubo like are getting boring, but I hope this map, since there's gonna be new guns and everything in it.
Now, I hope it doesn't get boring fast. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope it has enough content to entertain us the next 3 months up until DLC 4.
Yeah.
Because then we'll have a drought for about.
I think
2
DLC
years.
4 comes out in August, I believe.
No. That's a month away. No, I know it's coming. It's coming out in September, I believe. It's September, or November. Or October. It's something like that.
No, it doesn't come out that late.
No, because it's 3 months between every DLC. We're going to have this thing on. Let me check.
Yeah, but people go to the event like COD XP and they play the DLC.
Yeah, but COD XP is in. It's not in August. It's in September.
Yeah, the Black Ops 2 Apocalypse DLC came out August 27th.
Yeah, no, but COD XP isn't in August. It's in September, if I recall correctly. Let me check.
No, COD X.
XP 2016. Okay. Yeah, it's in September. It's not in August. It's September.
September. Oh yeah,
2nd
September.
to 4th. So the DLC is coming out. They're supposed to play it early in COD XP. So I
Yeah,
think it's coming.
it should be coming out. Yeah, late September.
Yeah.
Still doing the live stream. Any gameplay on stream soon. This is basically Element Pixel. This is basically a podcast of the DLC 3 talk about the trailer and what we think it's gonna be.
Chill podcast. It's just.
We're gonna be thinking and talking about like what do we think what's gonna be in it and everything about that. I think I'm gonna be ending the stream in a minute because that's gonna be a full hour of a podcast.
Yeah, sure.
Because we basically went over everything that we basically could, and we're talking about, like, how is it gonna be like and everything.
So yeah, if you want to end it, yeah. Oh, I just noticed something. There's a plane that's. Oh, I know how they're going to exit the map. I know how they went from Zetsubo to what's it called, to Gorod Kroviers. I know how they went from.
Did they do it from that monster?
No, there's a plane that's crashed at 31 seconds. You can see. I think they got out of Zetsubo with a plane, and I think the plane crashed here. 0.31 seconds. In the bottom right corner of the image of the video.
30. I'm not seeing any plane.
No, it's 0.31. There's a zombie on top of.
Is it like right behind the bus?
No, that's not a bus. Oh no, it's in front of the bus, and that's not a bus. That's something like a trailer or something.
Oh, that's a plane. I didn't even realize that. That looks like. Are you sure? That looks like a car or a bus.
No, it's a plane. I think it's a World War II carrier. I think it's a carrier. Yeah. It's basically a plane where a lot of people get. Yeah, it's not like a fighter plane. It's just a plane that carries a lot of things. So yeah, that's something I noticed. I don't think we've missed anything else, to be completely honest.
I don't think we missed anything else, but if you guys would like to drop a like button for this podcast, I at least want to aim for 5 likes because podcast, like, this is my first podcast, so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If you guys did, make sure you smack that like button. I want to thank Mtothepowerof10. Make sure you go subscribe to him. The link is in the description below. And yeah, CamKap out. Peace. There, I'm done.
Okay.
For this podcast, I at least want to aim for 5 likes because podcast, like, this is my first podcast. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If you guys did, make sure you smack that like button. I want to thank Mtothepowerof10. Make sure you go subscribe to him. The link is in the description below. And yeah, CamKap out. Peace. There, I'm done.
Okay.
For this podcast, I at least want to aim for 5 likes because podcast, like, this is my first podcast. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If you guys did, make sure you smack that button.